from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Scary moments yesterday at two Henrico high schools and plans for a new use for part of Regency Square Mall. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, November 30th, 2022, and it's brought to you today by the law firm of Barnes & Deal.
And now for the news.
Some tense moments at two separate Henrico County high schools yesterday. First at Highland Springs High School, where school officials and school resource officers conducted two independent investigations at the school that turned up two students who had brought guns to campus. Both were detained. One could face 5 charges, the other could face 3. Police said there was no known threat to anyone at the school. Across the county at Godwin High School, the school was put into a lock and teach situation after one student apparently threatened the safety of everyone inside the school. Police responded and detained the student, who was likely to face a charge related to a bomb threat. On the first floor of an abandoned section of Regency Square Mall, a new project is taking shape. The Regency Adult Education Center is under construction in an unused section of the mall with old storefronts serving as the new sites of classrooms and other instructional facilities. The project is a new initiative from Henrico County Public Schools Career and Technical Education Program. Various companies will be able to purchase storefronts to teach job seekers specific skills. Bon Secours already has purchased a large area to turn into a practice hospital, complete with beds to train potential nurses, medical receptionists, and other healthcare workers. Virginia Pro Roofing, a construction company, has purchased another one of the storefronts. School system officials expect that the center will be open by the end of January. School system officials hope ultimately to have at least one business from each of the 16 national career clusters represented at the center. You can read much more about this effort right now at henricocitizen.com from our education reporter Anya Cerzini. Well, this morning in Sandston, the Sandston Branch Library will hold an open house to celebrate its reopening after its extensive renovation process has concluded. The day will begin with a brief ribbon-cutting ceremony at 10, with remarks from Verina Supervisor Tyrone Nelson and County Manager John Vitulkis. It will be followed at 10:30 by a family story time event with light refreshments and family-friendly activities. There will also be a Lego building program for children at 3:30 p.m. and a drop-in button making and take and make craft kits for teens throughout the day. A 39-year-old Henrico man died Sunday in the overnight hours after the car he was driving crashed on Parham Road near I-95. Tyree Kyle Chandler was driving at about 3:45 in the morning when his vehicle crashed and overturned. Passers-by called 911 after seeing the vehicle on his roof. Chandler was pronounced dead at the scene by first responders. Police found that speed and the fact that Chandler was not wearing a seatbelt likely were contributing factors to his death. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Barnes & Deal. Barnes & Deal has emerged as a highly respected family law firm over the past 3 decades with the resources, skills, and experience necessary to handle high-asset divorces and other complex family law matters across Virginia. To learn more, visit barnesfamilylaw.com, that's BARNES, or call 796-1000.